Hello and welcome. This is Missy Hillman and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Thank you so much for coming by this YouTube video and checking me out. We are using a couple of really neat dies from the Amazing Thanks dies out of the annual catalog 2023 and or I should say 2022 and 2023, the annual catalog. And then the designer series paper that we are using today is Design a Daydream, again, out of the annual catalog. And it's actually the host DSP. So, yeah, I am making these thank you cards right here for my customers for this month. And I'm going to put it together for you guys on camera. I just have a lot of DSP that I wanted to use, so I was cutting up some pieces and I came up with a very simple thank you card, and I just wanted to share with y'all. Lay that aside, and we're using Pool Party, and it's a regular A2 size card and scored and folded in the middle. And then we are going, this is a 2-inch by 5 1/4, I think it is. So we are just going to get our Stampin' Snail and put some on the back. And I have grid paper right here that I'm using to protect my surfaces. And you guys can order the grid paper out of the annual catalog. Again, everything will be linked in this YouTube description for you. So we're just gonna lay that down here. To save some time, I went ahead and I cut these out to use in my Stampin' Emboss cutter, or Stampin' Emboss machine. And that, again, can be found in the annual catalog. Everything will be linked down below this YouTube video. I used Blackberry Bliss cardstock to cut out the first layer. The shadow layer is with white, of course. So, and then I just used my liquid adhesive, my liquid glue, to adhere these together. I'm going to turn this over and lay some more adhesive down here so it will stick to my card base. And also the sample projects that I made, I used dimensionals for the back of this Thanks. You will have to cut apart your dimensionals to lay down, so that's totally up to you guys, ever how you want to do this card. Either way is great. If you want a little bit of dimension, then obviously use the dimensions. I'm going to lay this right down here. And I'm using my tweezers. I got my tweezers years ago from Hobby Lobby. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon. Just craft tweezers. They're really good. It's like a second hand. And I have some embellishments that I'm going to use. It's iridescent embellishments. I've had these in my stash. I need to use it. It is Stampin' Up! Product, but it is retired product. But I'm sure we can find you something in the annual catalog. And look at that, it just popped right off. I like to lay down either 3 or 5, but I think for this project, we're just gonna lay down 3, just to give it a pop of sparkles. I think that looks pretty good. I might move that. Let's see if I can move this without tearing my DSP. Perfect. that over here. And then I will lay a piece of white on the inside so I can write a message. I'll show you what I did with this one. Just cut a piece of white cardstock, lay that down, and then I will be able to write on that. You really don't have to, since this is Pool Party, a black ink pen will work just fine. Whatever you guys would like to do. And then I'm going to turn this over, open my card up, and bring in my Blackberry Bliss ink. And we're going to stamp the back of our cards. Or I should say the back of this one card. Kind of huff on your stamp here. Press down on that. I think that just gives, it's a little crooked, but it's totally fine. I think that just gives a little added touch to the back of your cards. I always decorate my envelopes along with my backs of my cards. So I hope you guys enjoyed this simple little thank you card that I wanted to use this designer series paper. I think this paper is just really nice. So we have different, again, out of the Design a Daydream pack of DSP, you have 48 sheets, I think it is, in that pack. So, and of course everything's double-sided. So anyway, hope you guys like the simple thank you card. You can really mass produce these if you want to send some thank you cards, like maybe after graduation, or a baby gift, a thank you note, just, or you know, whatever. I just wanted to share this with you guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes of your time with me. Hope you have a great day.